I don't want to waste any more time proving that you, as a conservative, are perfectly capable of giving credit where credit is due. So you can just answer me with a nod if you think that Kamala Harris, despite not having entered a primary, will essentially continue the status quo of what Joe Biden did.
No.
Okay.
She will be much more to the left.
Okay.
And so what do I mean by that? She's on record saying things that Joe Biden had not said. For example, like she has said repeatedly prior to being that she was against fracking. And she said it, I think, also when she was vice president. She's on record that crossing the border illegally is not a criminal statute. She's on record that the wall is a terrible idea. She's on record that in some cases, in the case of what she calls assault weapons, which I think she means semi-automatic weapons, that the government has a right to forcibly purchase them from private citizens and even inspect that purchase to make sure that they've given them up. She's on record that defunding the police is a good idea. She's on record that we should not, and apparently don't have the right to deport people who have entered illegally. She's on record that we should spend public funds to give comprehensive health care, even to the extent of transsexual surgeries to people who enter the country and reside here illegally. I could go on, but no presidential candidate has ever articulated those positions far to the left. That is the equivalent of a right-wing candidate saying things that the left alleges they say. If right now a right-wing candidate said, my position is to ban all abortions, I know they allege that J.D. Vance and Donald Trump want to do that. Maybe J.D. Vance had said he wished that could happen in the past, but I'm talking right now. Both of them have said they are not going to do that. But what if they said they were? Or what if they said they were going to deport all 35 million people who were here? If people have been here 20 years, never had a criminal offense, and could not be given a chance to get a pathway to a green card, not citizenship, and they haven't said that. So we're seeing a candidate who's so far off the spectrum that she's unelectable. And that explains why, in a mysterious chameleon-like transformation, she's renounced everything that I just said and said that's no longer operational. And there's only one reason. And so I suggest that after November 6th, on November 6th, after November 5th, if she is elected president, she will go back to the positions that she's held for the vast majority of her life. If she loses the election and she has 3 months left on her vice presidential tenure, she will go back to the positions that she's held. This is a temporary transformation to get elected, with the acknowledgement from the Democratic Party, or the people who control the Democratic Party, that their main issues on the economy, defunding the police, foreign policy, whether Afghanistan or Ukraine or the Middle East or China, do not win 51% approval of the American people.